Good morning, students. In last lecture, we have seen about the graphical methods of solving linear equations, and now in practice set 1.3 we have to solve the linear equations by Cramer's rule. Now see the practice set 1.3 question number first. Question number first is fill in the blanks with correct number. Fill in the blanks with correct numbers. Determinant. In determinant there is 3, 4 in first column, 2 and 5 in second column. How we have to solve this determinant? We have to multiply this 3 with this 5. 3 multiply by 5 minus this 2 with this 4. 2 multiply by 4. This is the answer in your box and this is in your box. Okay. 3 multiply by 5. 3 5s are 15 minus 2 multiply by 4. 2 4s are 8. 15 minus 8 is equal to 7. This is your answer of question number first. Okay. Now see question number 2, sub question 1. In sub question 1 we have to solve the determinant. We have to find the value of determinant. In first column there is minus 1 and 2. In second column there is 7 and 4. How we have to solve this? We have to multiply this minus 1 with this 4. Minus 1 multiply by 4 minus 7 multiply by 2. 7 multiply by 2 is equal to minus 1 multiply by 4 minus 4 plus minus minus 7 2s are 14. Now minus 4 and minus 14 it becomes minus 18. When there are same signs to the two numbers then we have to do the additions. जेव्हा दोन संख्यांना समान चिन्ह असतं तेव्हा आपल्याला नेहमी बेरीज करायची असते आणि उत्तराला जे काही साइन आहे संख्यांच्या समोर ते द्यायचं असतं. त्यामुळे आपण इथे -4 आणि -14 ची बेरीज केलेली आहे -18. दिस इज युअर आन्सर ऑफ क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 सब क्वेश्चन 1. Next we see the sub question number 2. There is also we have to find the value of determinant. In first column there is 5 and -7. In second column there is 3 and 0. What we have to do? We have to multiply this 5 with this 0. 5 multiply by 0 minus 7 multiply by 3 or 3 multiply by -7. Multiply 5 multiply by 0. 5 zeros are 0 minus 3 multiply by -7. 3 multiply by -7 plus minus 7 3s are or 3 7s are 21 is equal to 0 means no any value. Minus multiply by minus, bracket means multiplication. Minus multiply by minus it becomes plus. Your answer is plus 21. Okay, this is the answer of sub question number 2. Now we will see the third sub question of question number 2. In determinant 7 upon 3 upon 7 upon 3 upon 3 upon 2, and in second column there is 5 upon 3 and 1 upon 2. We have to solve this equation. Okay, sorry, we have to solve the determinant. We have to find the value of this determinant. What we have to do? We have to multiply this first number with this last number, means 7 upon 3 multiply by 1 upon 2 minus 5 upon 3 multiply 3 upon 2. Okay, what will we got? 7 multiplied by 1, multiplication. 7 multiplied by 1, 7. 3 multiplied by 2, 3 2s are 6. Okay, do the multiplication of numerators and denominators. Minus 5 multiplied by 3, 5 3s are 15 upon 3 2s are 6. Okay, 7 upon 6 minus 15 upon 6. Denominator is same, 7 upon 6 minus 15 upon 6. Denominator plus 6 is same. That's why we have to do the subtraction of numerator. 7 minus 15 upon this 6. 7 minus 15, it becomes plus or minus, plus minus, we have to do the subtraction, and answer gives the sign of bigger number. 7 minus 15, subtraction, do the subtraction of 7 and 15. 7 minus 15, it becomes 8, and answer 15 is the bigger number. In front of 15 there is a minus sign, so our answer is also having minus sign. Minus 8 upon 6. If we divide this 8 upon 6 with 2, our answer will be 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6. Minus 4 upon 3 is your final answer. Okay. See here again. 7 minus 15. एक संख्या धन आहे, एक संख्या ऋण आहे. अशा वेळेस नेहमी वजाबाकी करायची. 15 मधून 7 गेले 8 राहतील आणि उत्तराला नेहमी मोठ्या संख्येच्या समोर जे चिन्ह असेल ते द्यायचं. इथे ऋण असल्यामुळे आपल्या इथे उत्तर आलेलं आहे ऋण 8 छेद 6 जशाच तसे. 8 आणि 6ला 2ने भाग दिल्यानंतर आपलं फायनल आन्सर येईल 2 4s are 8 and 2 3s are 6. Minus 4 upon 3. This is your final answer. Okay. Now we will see the question number 3. Main question number 3. Sub question 1. Practice set 1.3. 3x minus 4y is equal to 10, comma 4x plus 3y is equal to 5. First you have to find the values of d, determinant d. D is equal to determinant. What we have to write in front of d? Write the coefficient of x. X coefficients of x are 3 and 4. Here is 3 and 4. In first column we have to write the coefficients of x, and in second column we have to write the coefficients of y. Coefficients y are minus 4 and plus 3. Okay, there is no need of sign plus. In front of d, write the values of coefficient of x in first column, coefficients of y in second column. d ची व्हॅल्यू लिहिताना x चे सहगुणक पहिल्या कॉलम मध्ये लिहायचे आणि y चे सहगुणक दुसऱ्या कॉलम मध्ये. नाउ you know how to solve this determinant. 3 multiplied by 3, 3 3s are 9. 3 multiplied by 3 minus 4 multiplied by minus 4. Minus 4 multiplied by 1 minute. I will write directly, okay, because of there is screen problem. 3 multiplied by 3 minus 3 3s are 9. This 3 multiplied by 3, it becomes 9, minus 4 multiplied by 4, minus 4 multiplied by plus 4, 4 4s are minus 16. 9 minus minus plus 16. 9 plus 16. 9 plus 16 is equal to 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. Values of d is equal to 25. This is your first value. Now what we have to do? We have to find the values of dx. In dx we change the first column. When we write the values of D, in D we write the first column of x coefficient, second column of y coefficient. When we write the values of dx, then we have to, in first column we have to write the constant term which are at the right side of the equation. समीकरणाच्या उजव्या बाजूला ज्या स्थिर संख्या असतात त्या x च्या ठिकाणी लिहायच्या. dx ची व्हॅल्यू लिहिताना इक्वेशन मध्ये पहा, see the equation first, there is right side, at the right side there is 10, and in equation number second there is 5, and second column is as it is, that is the coefficients of y, -4 and +3. okay. d ची व्हॅल्यू लिहिताना आपण पहिल्या कॉलममध्ये x चे सहगुणक लिहिले, दुसऱ्या कॉलममध्ये y चे सहगुणक लिहिले. dx चे व्हॅल्यूज लिहित असताना डिटर्मिनंटमध्ये आपण पहिल्या कॉलममध्ये कॉन्स्टंट टर्म लिहायच्या आणि दुसऱ्या कॉलममध्ये y चे सहगुणक लिहायचे. ओके. नाउ वी हॅव टू डू सॉल्व दिस डिटर्मिनंट. 10 multiplied by 3, 10 multiplied by 3, it becomes 10 3s are 30, minus 4 multiplied by 5, -4 plus minus minus, 5 4s are 20, okay, 30, minus multiplied by minus, it becomes plus, 30 plus 20, so your answer is 50. What is the value of dx? That is 50. We find the dx. D is equal to 25, dx is equal to 50. Now we have to find the values of dy. Values of dy. Values of dy, we have to write the values of dy. First column as it is, that is the coefficient of x, column first not change. dy च्या किमती लिहिताना पहिल्या कॉलममध्ये काही चेंजेस करायचे नाही. d चा जो कॉलम असतो पहिला, x चे सहगुणक जशाच तसे लिहायचे, आणि सेकंड जो कॉलम आहे जिथे आपण y च्या सहगुणक लिहिले होते त्या ठिकाणी कॉन्स्टंट टर्म लिहायच्या, ज्या की समीकरणाच्या उजव्या बाजूला दिलेले असतात स्थिर पदे 10 आणि 5, 10/5. नाउ सॉल्व दिस डिटर्मिनंट्स. 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 15, minus 3 multiplied by 5, 15, 10 multiplied by 4, 40. Okay. Then 15 minus 40, it becomes प्लस और मायनस, विरुद्ध चिन्ह असताना वजाबाकी करायची. 40 मधून 15 गेले, किती राहतील? 25. आणि उत्तराला मोठ्या संख्येचं चिन्ह द्यायचं. 40च्या समोर ऋण चिन्ह असल्यामुळे तुमच्या उत्तराला ऋण साइन असेल, -25. व्हॅल्यूज ऑफ डी इज 25, व्हॅल्यू ऑफ डी एक्स इज 50, अँड व्हॅल्यूज ऑफ डी वाय इज इक्वल टू -25. नाउ वी हॅव टू फाइंड द व्हॅल्यूज ऑफ x and y. For that we will use the Cramer's rule. What is Cramer's rule? In Cramer's rule there is a one formula for find the values x. By Cramer's rule, what is the formula for x? X is equal to dx upon d. What is the value of dx? 50. And what is the value of d? 25. So if we divide 50 by 25, your answer is 2. Value of x is 2. X is equal to 2. Now for the y, there is formula dy upon d. What is the value of dy? -25. And what is the value of d? +25. So your answer will be -1. Therefore y is equal to -1. So finally we will write both the values, that is the solution of equation x comma y is equal to, what is the value of x? It is 2. And what is the value of y? It is -1. By using Cramer's method or Cramer's rule, we can find the solution of linear equation by very easy method. Okay, now you have to solve the sub question number 2 and 3, that is for your homework. Okay, other sub questions we will see in next lecture.